Hey guys, what's up? It's Toboloco again, and we are back with our part 2 of our 2010 World Cup South Africa qualification with Republic of Ireland. If you didn't watch the first part, highly recommend that you do, just so you know what we're actually doing here. And this is where Ireland are right now. We are one game behind Germany and Portugal. Of course, we are level on points with Portugal despite being one game behind, which is great. But Germany, we need to gain ground on them. But the great thing about this video is that we've already played Portugal twice in the last video. So all we've got to do really in this one is beat Germany or draw against them and then just finish off the minnows in the group. That's all we need to do. So yeah, we could blaze this group and finish top if we're lucky. But if we start dropping points, especially against the minnows, which would be very disappointing, then of course then the qualification will be a failure. And before we start, we already know what we're doing, but we're on Legendary, you just saw it there, because it is the best way to play the game. So in a very rainy day for our first match, we have got Malta at home, and this should be a routine victory. I'm not gonna lie, most of the matches in this video will be against minnows, so I'll try and make them as short and sweet as possible. Feels like the ball is travelling a little bit faster than usual on this one because of the rain, I guess. That's that early FIFA physics. And into the box, and yep, that's just as easy as you like. And that is 1-0, and it's that man again. It is Robbie Keane in the 10th minute against Malta. Nothing too much to celebrate. We're a 4-star team, so we should be coming close to qualification anyway. It's whether or not we can sort of do this at the World Cup. What kind of group will we get if we qualify? You know, stuff like that. On the wing, crossed in, it's not headed. Reed goes for it, and it's just collected by Malta. Back to Republic of Ireland, and we just skip past him, and yes, that's another goal, and that's Robbie Keane again. Just too easy. Like a 4-star team against a 1-star team. The mismatch of the season. Keane, he's literally in behind here. Can he get his hat-trick? Will he get his hat-trick? Yes, he has. It's 3-0 and it's game over already. Literally within the first 40 minutes of play, Keane has got a hat-trick against Malta. Here we go. Keane, and he scores again. That's 4 goals in one match for Robbie Keane. Masterful performance from Keane in this one. I mean, I know it's against Malta, but still, 4 goals in one game against any opponent is still very good. That'll bring his form up as well. Damien Duff is now running down the wing. Is there a chance to cross the ball in? Header, and that's a 5th. And that was, I think, Doyle with the 5th goal. And that wraps it up. We won 5-0. Nothing much to say about that one, to be honest. It's a basic win and a game that we should have won, and we have, so very pleased with it. So looking at the group now then, apart from Faroe Islands and Malta, everyone has played 6 games, and Ireland are top of the table by 1 point and 3 points on Portugal. So it's basically a 3-horse race for those 2 top spots. Here we go then, the biggest match of the group. Ireland away from home against Germany. This will determine who will pretty much come top of the group. Although, even if we do lose, Portugal could still help us out by pinning back Germany if Germany do beat us, because they still got to play each other. Whereas after this match, we literally just have to play a bunch of small teams and Belarus as well. I mean, I got to give credit to where Belarus is. They're mid-table. You know, they could pull off a little bit of a shock against me. Oh, over the top by Germany. That was a really good ball. And they're dribbling and, oh, they stole it back. And, oh my goodness, go away Germany, please. No, come on. Oh my goodness, Ireland. What is going on with the defending? And Podolski has scored in the 15th minute to make it 1-0 to Germany. And I guess they did deserve that after that shot that like smashed off the crossbar. Come on, Whelan. Keep pushing. Go on, Whelan. Into the box, and no, I couldn't quite finish it. Whelan was literally fighting past like all these German players just to try and get a chance for Ireland, and commendable really, the effort. But here comes Germany. They're looking for revenge from the last match, and oh, they scored again. Gibbons' save was not enough, and Closer has scored in the 24th minute to make it 2-0. No, man, I'm losing my lead at the top of the table now. Go on, through a ball, yes. Come on, Keane. You're in form. You have 10 goals in this qualifier and 11 now. 11. That is 2-1 and Robbie Keane has got it back within 1 goal. That is 2-1. Podolski's charging forward and that's going to be another corner. Germany's intensity is just insane at the moment. Even though they've only got 2 goals, it just feels like if I was a smaller team, then obviously I'd be like 5 or 6 goals down by now. I honestly think that we need to step it up, try and get a draw out of this game if we can. The German coach looks a bit bothered that it's only 2-1, and rightfully so. They probably should have had more. Michael Ballack with the free kick for Germany. He's actually going to go for it and it goes wide. Through ball and it's Kevin Doyle. And he gets hacked out by, I think it was Mertesacker that just did that, and it's only going to be a yellow card. You're lucky. Okay. Oh, no, that went straight to him and that's a goal. Yeah, you can't stop those kind of deflections really. And that's game over. Bastian Schweinsteiger scored. 3-1, game over. Now we really have to battle at the top of the table now. This was a chance to really cement our lead and be unbeaten in the tournament. But now, oh my goodness, what is going on here? Helmes. Ireland have fallen apart. They've really fallen apart. I expect better in the next game. If we lose against Belarus, I'm literally going to lose it. Because I don't want to go through via the playoffs. I don't want to do that. It's not that, you know, I don't like doing the playoffs. It's because I could face another team like Germany potentially. Well, that's going to be it, unfortunately, in this match. Once the goalkeeper kicks it away, that is going to be game over. Shocking 4-1 loss here. I mean, I know Germany are better than Ireland, but to lose 4-1 like that so easily is just mind-numbing, really, considering the way we've been playing the rest of the campaign. We beat Germany 3-0 or 3-1, whatever it was, in the last video. And then we beat Portugal 3-0. And it was just like, now Ireland have fallen off and they didn't play very well. I know it's Germany, but yeah, it just doesn't really correlate to the kind of form that we're going with right now. So third match of this video is away from home against Malta. Watch this match be the most frustrating match of all time because Germany have now dented our form, and I know it's only against Malta, but I reckon what they'll do is just constantly tackle me, make things difficult. The weather doesn't help either. I know I'm rolling out the excuses already, but like, yeah, it just, you know it's gonna happen. Go on. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Literally cut inside and just hit it like that. And that is Hunt with the goal in the first 10 minutes against Malta. So, yeah, leading already. It was a beautiful goal as well to score. Through ball, and here comes Doyle. Could there be another goal? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Goalkeeper couldn't hold on to it, and it is 2-0. Nothing much more to say. It's just going to be another one of those results. Duff to cross it in. Is there a headering opportunity? There might still be. No, okay. It's tipped over the bar by Malta's keeper. Not headed there. Dunn goes for the strike and off the post. That was a ridiculous strike by the centre-back, Richard Dunn. Imagine him scoring that kind of shot. Half-time, 2-0. Not really much to say about that, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. We're Ireland, they're Malta. Germany have taken the lead over Portugal. That is huge for the group. That means that it will remain the same at the top of the table, just Portugal will be a bit more behind us. Shay Given to take the free kick. Just going to lay it off and hope that he can get it into the box again. Given! Oh my goodness. If he scored that, that would have been my best goalkeeper goal. And that's going to be it. Ireland beat Malta only by 2-0. We got the job done here, and hopefully, is there any result from the other game? No, I couldn't see it because it just skipped automatically, but I'm fairly sure Germany beat Portugal. Okay then, so with 2 more games to play, Germany are leading by 3 points. They've already played Portugal twice, I believe, in this campaign. So either we go through via the playoffs, if we keep winning, or Germany miraculously drop points and we go through. but they're leading. Even if we level on points with them, even if we go level on points, even though it's only 2 points, they are leading by 1 goal difference. Our 8th match of qualifying is away from home against Belarus. Gonna be a tough one. A few people might think that Belarus aren't that good on this game. Well, they are actually a 2.5-star team. We played them before. I can't remember the result. But yeah, they'll be out to try and spoil everything. Into the box, it's Doyle, and he puts it wide. How? How did you put that wide? That was basically a sitting duck, that chance. Portugal and Germany are playing each other again. This time, Portugal are the home team. So maybe Portugal can pin back Germany for us. I didn't realise that they hadn't played each other already. Like twice, I mean. Into the middle, and it's cut out. Oh my goodness. Why are Belarus playing like this? Kornienko. He goes for it. It's saved by Given. Into the box, and oh my goodness, what are you doing? What was that by Kilbani? Almost gave away the easy chance. Ireland are just out of sorts. What's going on? You're away from home against Belarus. I understand that, but come on, you're better than this. To Doyle, to you. Go on. Tipped over the bar by the Belarusian keeper. Come on, that should have gone in. Duff with the corner. We are knocking on the door. It's headed. It's gone in. Finally, we score. It's a header. And I think that was Andrews. Yes, it was Andrews. I just read it on the back of his shirt. That's why. Andrews have scored to make it 1-0 to Ireland. And you can't say we didn't deserve that. We were all over him in the last 5 minutes. I'm fairly sure that extra time period before the half-time whistle was at least like 6 to 8 minutes long. Oh, that's great play by Belarus. What on earth? And it's just saved by Given. I was a bit scared then. Belarus were literally like playing like Real Madrid or Barcelona or something, you know, with these like little backheel passes. To Duff. Duff goes for it. He scores the second for Ireland. But I think with that, I just think that we're just going to be going to the playoffs, unfortunately. I didn't want to go through via the playoffs, but I think I have to now with Germany leading against Portugal. Doyle. Oh, Portugal have equalised against Germany at the end of the match, and that's a red card for Belarus as well. Oh, thank you, Portugal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, it's not over yet. Definitely not over. Okay, so we're going to put Given on free kick duty. I'm going to lay it off to him. Oh, that was poor. Oh, come on, Germany. Get lost. Like, literally instant winner. Oh, no, no, Portugal. No, thank you anymore. No, I take back what I said. Oh, my God. Screw you. That is just ridiculous. Here you go, Belarus. Have the goal. Well, we won 3-0 here, but it doesn't matter. We're going through via the playoffs. Unfortunately, Germany have just magically got 3 goals out of nowhere to beat Portugal 3-1. Oh, just so frustrating. You lose 1 game in a World Cup group and you're going to the playoffs. How harsh is that? We did what we came here to do, but sadly we had to rely on Portugal and well, we couldn't rely on them because they lost. So yeah, it'll be me and Germany advancing out the group. So our next match is against the Faroe Islands. Germany, I actually don't know. Let's have a look and see who they got to play in their final match. I bet it's against Malta. I bet it is. Germany versus Belarus. Okay, well, there is potential for Belarus to stop them. Last match of the group then before we enter the playoffs, and it's against the Faroe Islands. This should be a routine victory. Can't see a Faroe Islands win at all. Just praying that Belarus do something against Germany. Even a draw. Even a draw. I can feel that this match is going to be super awkward. Again, just like the Belarus match. I know we won 3-0, but it took us a while to get into our stride. Belarus and Germany score hasn't come up yet, and it's been 30 minutes. So it all hinges on this last game. Go on, Keane, you got that right. No, you haven't. You're top goal scorer in the European zone, and you can't score from there. Doyle. Finally we score. It's 1-0. Took us a while to break down the Pharaohs' defence, but we did it anyway. Oh, Belarus! Belarus! Come on! No, don't get too excited. Portugal taught us not to get excited about these things. And it's 2 against the Faroe Islands. That was a bit of a mistake from the Faroe Islands. And yeah, 2-0 in the 40th minute. Skips past them. And oh my goodness! How are you missing that? Half time, it's 2-0 to us over the Faroes. That was a given before we even started this. But what about Belarus? It's still 1-0. Still 1-0. This is really good. I hope Belarus can pull it off for us. Imagine that. Oh, get lost, Germany. I knew that was coming. Okay, well, it's still good at the moment. We just need to get our goal difference up. Doyle. Oh, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal by Doyle, and that's 3. So that's another one to add to the goal difference if it does come down to a draw between Belarus and Germany. And look at this finesse shot. You'd love a perfect finesse shot like that. Just beautiful. Go on. Yeah, that was easy. A deflection that led to a pass, and Keane scores to make it 4. 4-0 against the Faroe Islands. Go on. Oh, go on, whip that back in. It's a cross. It's a header and it's in. It's 5. It's 5 to the Republic of Ireland. And yeah, well, we've obviously ran away with this game. Like, goal difference doesn't even matter at this point. I'm just waiting for something to happen. There's still 15 minutes to play. I still haven't seen that score update yet. You wait, it will pop up in the 88th minute or something. Into Doyle, and that's 6. Yeah, see ya. 6-0. The thing is, though, the more I stop the clock, the more the game has a chance to actually, like, have the simulation, like, go, oh yeah, Germany gonna score now. Oh, again, it made my heart stop. Stop it, game. Stop doing that. Oh no, of course, 3rd time lucky. I'm not even happy I scored that goal. I'm not even happy. That is absolute bull. I told you. I said the 88th minute and it happened on the 87th minute. I told you the game would do this. Oh my God. Have you ever heard of someone scoring a banger like this and being annoyed that I have to go to the playoffs? Well, unfortunately, Ireland, once again in 2010, have been condemned to the playoffs. And I hope we don't get France, because that would just be, well, the cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake, wouldn't it? If we get knocked out. Good win against the Faroes. Really, really brilliant win. Like, I literally lost 1 game. I had a better goal difference than Germany. But because we lost against Germany, it meant that we have to go through by the playoffs. It's just it's frustrating, but I'll take it. Portugal have been eliminated from the World Cup. Okay then, so our opponent in the playoffs is against Hungary. Not an opponent to be messed with at all. They're about the same rating as Ireland, maybe just slightly less. So we are at home for our first leg. Can our top goal scorers Doyle and Robbie Keane show why they are top goal scorers in this one and just blow Hungary away? I hope so. It would be a really great shame if Ireland get to this playoffs and get eliminated, because we've got the top goal scorers in Europe. You know, they're looking good as well. We've beaten sides like Portugal and Germany. At least the first time round anyway. So yeah, we do deserve to be at the World Cup, but I don't really know how Hungary's qualifying campaign went. I told you going through the playoffs we could get someone who's like half decent and could knock us out, and Hungary have proven that they can do it. So yeah, don't take them lightly. Being crossed in and Given just retrieves it. It's just been one of those matches where we can't really seem to get a foothold onto the game. I'd like a goal here, but I don't know if I'm going to get it in this match. Crossed in, header, and again, the laziness, the lazy attitude from Ireland needs to stop. It does. It feels like they just don't want this. Like maybe they are experiencing a little bit of, you know, trauma from the last playoff series against France. You know, I understand it because France did cheat in that one. Through ball. And just hacked out there. That's got to be a red. Referee, you've got to be pulling that red card out. It's a good matchup. I wasn't going to get anybody crap, for sure. This is a chance, though, for Ireland. And that's going to be an own goal, I think. It could have been a penalty. He slid me out as well, so he might actually get sent off after scoring that own goal because he's already got a yellow card. That could have been a penalty, and I think that should be a yellow. And yeah, he got an own goal and sent off at the same time. How unfortunate is that for Hungary? I mean, I'll take it any day. I've never had a situation like that before where a player will score an own goal and immediately sent off afterwards. Here comes Doyle. He could wrap this game up. He could literally wrap it up, and he has. It's 2-0. A stubborn Hungary side has been undone by an own goal, a red card, and Doyle going through in the 84th minute. Now we take this tie away from home against Hungary, and basically one more goal away from home will finish the job. So that's going to be it for the first leg of the playoff match between these two. Ireland take the lead 2-0. Away from home against Hungary in this one, the second leg is about to kick off. If we get one more goal, then it's over because we'll have the away goal advantage on top of our lead that we already have. I think Ireland have pretty much wrapped it up unless Hungary can pull off some sort of miracle comeback. It feels like Ireland are a little bit too slow to react to some of these plays that are happening on the field. Plus we keep giving away the ball. Header, no, okay, I was expecting a header. Okay, there we go, that's what we wanted. Slide me out if you dare. There we go, that's a goal, and that is the tie over pretty much. Kevin Doyle has sealed it in the 60th minute, and yeah, that should be it. 100% over, unless Hungary get like 4 goals in the space of like 30 minutes or whatever, then it's not over, but what's the likelihood of that? Passed in by Hungary. Oh, they got it. And, oh, they scored. Okay, well, that is 3-1 now on aggregate. But obviously, I'm still in control. Bit frustrating to concede like that. Hungary, one last push. And I think they might actually score here. Come on. Okay, well, they scored. That's 3-2 on aggregate now. Imagine if I didn't score that goal. So Hungary will take it here on the night, but they have still lost the whole entire tie. Why are Ireland sort of looking like they've been eliminated from the World Cup? It's not over. We literally went through. Hungary look like they've qualified. I don't know, maybe it's a glitch or something. But Ireland have gone through to the World Cup, and Hungary have been left behind, sadly. Okay then, so we're at the draw. Let's find out what group we are in. So South Africa in A, Italy in B, C, Germany, D, Spain, E, Holland, F, Croatia, G, Brazil, H, Argentina. I'm guessing we're in pot 2. Yes, we are. And Ukraine going to Group A, France in Group B, Ireland in Group C. So we got Germany again. Why? All right, well, Greece go into Group D, Serbia in Group E, England into Group F, Turkey in Group G, and Slovenia go into Group H. Okay, so who is joining us? Iran into Pot A. In Group B, we have USA. In Group C, Paraguay. Okay, so quite a tough group so far. In Group D, we have Honduras. In Group E, we have Ivory Coast, Nigeria in Group F. In Group G, we have Chile, and Australia will fill out Group H. And the last pot for this one, pot 4. Let's see who will go through. So Costa Rica in Group A. Group B will have Gabon. Okay, cool. Group C will have New Zealand. Okay, so that's a really tough group for Ireland. Congo will go into Group D. Group E will have Bahrain. Okay. Group F will be North Korea. In Group G, we will have Democratic Republic of Congo. And Canada will go into Group H. So that's your group. Germany, Ireland, New Zealand, and Paraguay. So guys, that was your second part of your Republic of Ireland World Cup qualifying, and we have made it to the World Cup via the playoffs this time round. It was a little bit of a struggle, but we got there in the end, and I can't wait to try and get revenge on Germany in the next match. So if you did enjoy this one, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again for the next video.